As a young child, I often thought about this life as a whole and death, the meaning of this all, and especially the death part created so much fear in me. It took so much control of me, limited my view, and of course affected how I lived my life, how I would see this life. It was very late after my mid-20s that I started to realize these certain things in this life and seeing the bigger picture more clearly after my spiritual awakening. Understanding that this life that we have here and now, this world that we are living, it is only one little part of something so much bigger and eternal. Something that you can't comprehend completely. And after that, my whole worldview, everything started to change. Of course, these things come to that point that your own religion and your own beliefs but everybody of you can come to that realization that can't be just this life, can't be only it. It wouldn't make sense that we would be here just to live this one life, one opportunity, and then there was nothing. It just can't be it. So when I started to realize all these things, how I started to live my life completely also changed. And also not living in fear anymore. And also how I live this life completely changed. Because I was not anymore thinking about only this moment and this life. I was willing to think ahead, the larger picture. Not only this life, but what comes after that. I am constantly building and investing in my future. This world and this life is just one little part of all. And I am here to grow and build, learn, and take all these lessons, that growth with me. And there is always that possibility to reincarnate to this life, to this place, to this world. to this earth once again with your knowledge and understanding and growth and lessons that you have learned on this lifetime, or possibly with your earlier lifetimes too. Why I am saying these things to you is that you have to change your perspective on life. Not only living in a moment and just trying to maximize your happiness, your enjoyment in this current moment, and sacrificing everything that would be coming, thinking that everything is going to end anyways, that why I should even try. But when you start to see these things correctly, this bigger picture, everything will change. And also that freedom, when you understand these things, that you don't have to fear death anymore. Understand these principles and this life circulation and your part and purpose in it. And why are you here and what is your job here? What is all those possibilities that lie? It is so crucial you to understand these things and free yourself up from the fear and understanding that fear that you hold on to is a negative emotion that will enhance itself in you and around you. It creates more and more negative in your life, and it affects how you will live this life. Instead of being brave and doing those right things, thinking ahead, the larger picture, not doing only things that give you pleasure in this moment, all these things will change when you just gave up on that fear. And because of your understanding and knowledge. So I encourage you to live fearlessly every day. Understand all these massive, beautiful possibilities in you, in this life and everything that is, are. You are an eternal soul that will go places and to other places constantly. Of course, you have to do right decisions and not constantly causing harm and something negative. I don't have all the answers that what happens to those souls that constantly are causing harm and pain. But that thing I know for sure, at least for myself, that if you are willing and trying to do the best, do good, there is nothing that can stop you. You will always go forward and always move further and grow, achieve new things and finally always achieve that beautiful, perfect, wonderful place where every one of us wants to be. So try to get everything out of this wonderful experience. There is a reason why you are here. To give to this world so much of you, and at the same time you yourself growing and learning by this wonderful experience, so that you can take everything with you when your time ends here. You need to learn to prioritize these things that you can take with you. You should always be prioritizing yourself and investing in you. The growth and learning, the knowledge that you gain, those are eternal. And you're constantly building yourself up, going better and better towards the light. So start seeing these things in a bigger picture, more complete way. So you can enhance your progress, your growth, and achieve so wonderful things in much shorter period. I want to thank you again so much being with me on this beautiful day. We as together going forward and towards the light and always towards better days. Thank you so much and take care.